I'm gonna give y'all a story, and I need y'all to understand this. Everybody doing stories. I'm gonna do a story on Big D. I'm gonna do a story on myself. I'm gonna give you the story about David and Goliath. I'm gonna be David, and I'm gonna let this other guy be Goliath. And what I mean by that, the internet, and I'm gonna take my 1,300 or 1,400 family members that's in the living room with me that I got, and I'm gonna go up against these 50 to 60,000, whatever they call them over there, and we gonna let the truth prevail. That's what we gonna do. We gonna let real separate from the fake. Now, like I was saying, with the D Rose situation, D Rose in the county jail right now, right or wrong. He's waiting to get an appeal, or he fighting to get an appeal. Whatever he doing, he trying to get that time back. None of us was there, so we don't know if he did what they said he did, what he charged with, or we don't know. We do or we don't. It's not for us to judge, because we're not his peers to judge him. But what I find strange and funny, now that people saying that he's in the county and he's fighting for his life, that this guy will make a story about him having a wig on, waiting to kill Duck. What was the purpose of that? How was that not telling? How was that not putting negativity on this man's name while he fighting for his life on a platform that the world is watching? Why would he do that? It's just like the YSL trial that he kept covering. And he kept talking about how they talk about how everybody was talking about shit in their raps. And everybody was talking about what they was doing and this and that. So he go back and do the same thing and say he was outside and he saw D Rose with a wig on and a costume or whatever it was on, and he was waiting to kill Duck. And he put other people's name in it. That's not telling. That's not being 6ix9ine. That's not putting people's business out. And then y'all hurry up and run, and y'all always justifying this bullshit, talking about it's way worse things on the internet than that. So why, when these people that y'all so-called quote unquote look at as these supposed to be positive messages, when they do something that's what he used, frivolous, man, when they do something, why y'all find justification for that shit when it's wrong? Telling is telling. I don't care how you do it, how you play it. See, I got some texts and shit in my phone where this individual swipe confided in me. I would never put that shit up. You know why? Because that's a form of telling. He confided in me. So why would I put his business out on the street about what he told me? Men don't do that. See, it's a difference between grown men. The worst thing he could have ever did was disrespect me and play me on that video. I tried to ignore it. But some people that really love me showed me that video. And when my wife had me sit down and watch that video, and my best friend, oh man, you disrespected me too bad, buddy. Wait, I ain't never played like that in my life. So when you ready for me to stop and take my foot off your neck, Goliath, I need your apology to be as loud as your disrespect was. Until then, I'm going to keep showing the world that you a fraud, that you a liar, and you was never there. You were there, you was standing around maybe on 1 or 2 incidents, but there's no way in hell you was around all them other people. There's no way in hell you played both sides like that. Because back then you couldn't do it. You couldn't play both sides like that. Oh, it's more to come. Don't worry. It's more to come. I ain't taking my foot off your neck. And I'm telling you, these people whose name he dropping, saying that they witnesses, like he called these people and they came out and they did all that. If y'all don't step up and tell the truth that he lying, don't deal with me no more. Don't deal with me no more, because you just as guilty as him. Because this stuff can be over with. It don't even have to go this far. If you step up and be a man and tell the truth like that ain't what happened. See, that's what's wrong. We ain't checking these people when they do wrong. We just let it keep going till it get out of hand and it end up being somebody hurt. It ain't gonna happen like that with me. It ain't gonna happen on my watch. So if you ain't gonna keep it real, you ain't gonna tell the truth, stay away from me. I ain't gotta say no names. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Tired of y'all stupid so low.